Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Welcome back. As you know that our first unit is continue. The unit name is The Shoemaker and the Elves. Let's start further. Look at the page number 11. Listen be carefully. Let's start. Jacob said, I would like to buy the black boots. The work is superb. I will pay you 50 marks for your fine work. Jacob said, he is also customer. You know beta, Jacob, who is Jacob? He is also customer and he liked black shoes. He paid 50 marks and bought that shoes. George, they are yours. Let me wrap them for you. Town crier, 12 o'clock noon, and things are looking very fine. Narrator, he is a storyteller, he said, and so it went on. Each day, the shoemaker would buy more leather and cut it out. The next morning, beautiful pair of shoes would be placed on the workbench. The king, gentle, good-hearted, and no longer poor shoemaker, and his sweet, generous wife became very rich. They had enough money to buy meat, potatoes, nice clothes, and beautiful leather for new shoes. They never had to eat cabbage again. Narrator said, every day shoemaker just cut the leather, and at morning they saw beautiful pair of shoes are ready to sell. As usual, every day they sold all pairs of shoes. They became very rich, but still they didn't know that who is helping them. George, my dear wife, did you make these shoes for me? So I had something to sell. George asked from Kelly. Kelly, you have make shoes these shoes for me. Kelly said, no, I thought you were working hard all through the night. Kelly said, I thought that you have made this. George, we will stay awake at night to see who had been helping us. George had an idea. He said to Kelly, we will stay awake at night that to who is helping us. Town crier said, it is midnight. The night has a lot of mysteries. Narrator said, Kelly and George waited up all night to see who was helping them. Then 4 little elves entered the room, dancing and jumping. Narrator saw that 4 little elves entered in room. What were they doing? They were dancing and jumping. Elves, let's help the shoemaker in making new shoes. Kobe, he once gave food to poor Bart when he was hungry. Mr. George is a nice man with a good heart. Kobe told to other elves that Mr. George is good-hearted man because once Bart was hungry and he gave food to him. Kelly said, do you know them? What are these creatures? George said, I can't remember who they are. I think I met Bart once. He was hungry and came to my shop. I had only cabbage to eat at that time. Since he was hungry, I gave half of my food to him. It is very amazing. George remembered that once he met with Bart. Bart was hungry. He went to George's shop. At that time, George had only cabbage to eat, but he gave half food to him. Kelly said, it is a good thing you help someone even if you did not have enough. Narrator, he is a storyteller, he said, We learn from George and Kelly's story that kindness goes a long way. The universe works in magical way to help kind, hearted and good-natured people. It is not about what you have, it is about what you can give to the world. Beta, now our story is completed. You learned about how a small act of kindness changed George and Kelly's life. प्यारे बच्चों, अब जॉर्ज के बहुत जूते बिक जाते थे और वो अमीर हो गए, मगर अभी तक उनको ये पता नहीं चला कि कौन है जो रोज़ाना रात को नए जूते बनाकर हमारे लिए रख जाते हैं और हम सुबह बेचकर पैसे कमा लेते हैं। एक दिन जॉर्ज ने केली से कहा कि आज पूरी रात जाग कर देखते हैं कि कौन हमारी मदद करता है। आधी रात को अचानक से 4 भूत आते हैं और कहते हैं कि चलो जूते बनाना शुरू करो। एक कहता है कि जॉर्ज बहुत अच्छा इंसान है। बार्ट जब भूखा था तो उसने बार्ट को खाना खिलाया था। जॉर्ज और केली दरवाजे के पीछे खड़े होकर सब सुन रहे थे और देख भी रहे थे। फिर जॉर्ज को याद आता है कि जब इसके पास बंद गोभी खाने के अलावा और कुछ नहीं था, उस वक्त बार्ट जॉर्ज की दुकान पर गया था। वो भूखा था तो जॉर्ज ने अपने थोड़े खाने में से आधा खाना बार्ट को दे दिया। इसलिए आज तक ये जॉर्ज का एहसान नहीं भूले और रोज़ाना रात को नए जूते बनाकर इनकी मदद करते रहे। बेटा, नेक दिल और सच्चे इंसानों की अल्लाह पाक मदद फरमाता है। देखो जॉर्ज और केली की ज़िंदगी में कैसी हैरत अंगेज़ तब्दीली आ गई कि वो गरीब से अमीर हो गए। The moral of this story is we should help to needy and hungry people like George because he was kind person. Allah likes kindness too and reward us in every step of life. Now it's a time to homework. There are 3 questions. Number 1, where did shoemaker and his wife live? What kind of a couple were they? Number 2, why were Kelly and George worried? Number 3, what did Kelly want to eat? Beta, you must read this story carefully and find out the answer of given questions. After complete your homework, you must take picture and send in your class group. I'll check your homework. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.